Open your eyes. Look. Nothing when becoming something. Here there is nothing. Qui non c'è niente. Is the installation crafted for the festival Minestra, a night organized by the Association Gynestra, which filled the abandoned street of a rural village in the southern Italy with art, sound and people, giving birth to an artistic futuristic utopia. I created a kinetic interactive installation that aims to open the eyes of the people living in rural places affected by the abandonment and voluntary migration of their villages. An installation supporting who stays, who invests, who confront the nothing. An installation that gives a visual form to a social process, an experience. And you? Could you imagine yourself living the experience? You are in the square of the village, and you see the installation. It is anticipated by the animation by Ekaterina Thor, an anthropologist who conducted research in the village. Reaching the entrance, you are suddenly confronted with an obstacle, an avant-garde closed door. Look, you can peek at something that is beyond, but you cannot pass through. You decide to put your hand into one of the lights. Another one joins you putting the hand into the other light, and the door gets activated. The gate starts to open, fun by fun, organically, letting you pass through and discover what the future could be when collaborating, and discover what this nothing actually means that everybody talks about. This experience is the result of a long process traversing multiple countries before reaching its final form. The journey began in Rotterdam, with the structure's completion in Ravenna, integrating kinetic and electrical elements. The final destination was in Longobardy, Calabria, requiring some adjustments for the new location. In the initial stage, during my ideation process, partnership and collaboration with the anthropologist Ekaterina Thor were crucial as my work was based on her theoretical work. Ekaterina showed me how a sentence echoes as a recurring refrain during her anthropological exploration. Here, there is nothing. Diving deep into the topic, I used my architectural and engineering knowledge to visualize the complex and interesting layers behind this voluntary migration and its counter-response of staying. I decided to engineer and create an encounter that wasn't merely observational but intellectual, participatory, and reflectionary. 3 pillars became my engine: participation, collaboration, staying. The installation makes these keys visually graspable, simple, touchable. A door that can be opened just from the collaboration of a community, a passage toward the possibility of transformation, a portal that can show what is possible starting from nothing. And the idea took shape. I started shaping the research and understanding the idea behind the association. I designed and sketched many variations, from a sculpture, to a window, to a door. I broke down the final design into light, cost-effective modules, streamlining both assembly and cross-country transportation by car. Some technical details. The structure is 2.5 by 1.5 by 1.5 meter, while the biggest module is a PVC pipe of the main structure of 1.5 meter long. The movable fans are in aluminum and TNT. All the small components and ties are in steel and PVC. After easing the construction process by reducing the steps as much as possible, I created a team around me for the building up and the realization of the Arduino circuitry. After months of drawing, designing, trying out and building, the installation was successful. Creating an atmosphere, a space, an experience that contributed to the local community by provoking reflection and opening up a dialogue. For some, it was a journey of astonishment and revelation. For others, a conscious decision to abstain. Others left out of fear, skepticism, passivity. It was incredible to see how the theoretical findings of the anthropological research became observable, provoked by the installation. This work made people reproduce those dynamics. The very essence of the experience mirrored the societal paradigm. Crossing the threshold entails shouldering responsibility. The reflective potency carried by this installation is equally captivating when extended to new areas. It can give a new point of view to both those who participate and those who observe the reaction according to the research that propels us forward. This work shows the power of architecture, of art, engendering and social contribution. Open your eyes. Here, there is something.